Denny J Show.
Zvanga zviri downtown up tauraidzwe nyaya dzacho dzese narrative ndaichidwe kana mchida kutipisa deep ndaipidwe make you spill a bean if you know what I mean hande
It's time!
Welcome to the Denny J Show. And it is not an episode if Denny does not press the record button.
You know, sometimes I do it deliberately because, you know, we need to get the energy going.
Get in the vibe.
You know what I mean? And then by the time we do it right.
But that was like a great start.
I know, but you're going to make it greater.
Wonderful. Hey guys, did you guys miss us? We took a break from last week, but we're
because
back.
you guys didn't watch our episode to our liking. You know, you guys can't do 11,000 views in 5 days. We don't do 11,000 views.
Come on now.
Do we do 11,000 views?
We don't do that.
We don't do 11,000.
Don't do that.
We do 30, 40. You know, that's what we do. So if you guys don't watch, you know, because, you know, we're very emotional people. If you watch a little, we will give you a few episodes. If you watch more, we'll give you more. Isn't that fair, King? I mean, is that not a fair way of doing it?
I guess so.
Because we can't do an episode, and before the episode hasn't been watched enough, we release another episode, then the episode gets buried away. You know what I'm saying? So you want more episodes, you watch some more. You watch a whole lot more. Then we're good.
But we're back.
Yeah, we're back. It's me, the King. Papa Loads is in the building, straight out of the United Kingdom.
Yes, sir.
Does he have a mic?
He does not.
He doesn't have a mic?
He doesn't have a mic.
We got enough mics for everybody here. What's happening? Okay, all right.
doesn't
Okay,
have
Papa
a
Loads
mic.
is in the building anyway.
Yeah.
Plug him and then, you know. Oh, okay, P-Loads. Okay,
P-Loads.
cool. What's going on today? We got a special guest.
We have a special guest.
Straight out of the United States.
Yes.
Of America.
Nash is somewhere in the sky. People love Nash, so we just have to say he's on a private jet somewhere living life.
And Sis Becky.
She's taking a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she gets busy. And that's
She's
why we have the
busy,
king.
booked and busy.
That's why we have the king.
Yeah.
That's it, King.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us what's going on this week. What are we doing?
So, comment section, because we love to hear from you guys, was really kind to me this last episode, and I love that for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
For you. All right.
For me. Yeah.
Did they say anything about me?
I don't know. I wasn't checking for you,
Shit. Okay.
honestly.
All right. What did they say about you, King?
So, someone said, King trying to speak Shona is low-key cute. The shades give her vibes, as in her, the singer. # Mystic. Damn, I think I'm in love. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there more?
My Shona's not great, though. I grew up in Bulawayo, so it's not great.
So your Ndebele is perfect.
It is.
Okay.
So I'm glad that you like me fumbling over my Shona. That's fantastic. And then somebody called Daryl Dean 1721 said, oh yeah, on the guest issue, we actually need a Denim Woods and Son interview on the show once and for all. That is not me.
But you read the comment.
It's a comment.
Okay. Out of the 500 comments?
It's a comment.
Okay. All right. Cool. Denny Moods, yes?
We actually need a Denim Woods and Son interview on the show once and for all. I mean, with King on the show, it seems a bit inevitable at this point.
Whose baby is that? Is
That's
that
my
baby?
boyfriend.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
All right.
You guys keep asking if I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I mean, with King on the show, it seems a bit inevitable at this point. And to add to it, the show has managed to cover most genres and sub-genres in Zim, which is much appreciated, but has missed it in the kind of sound those guys are pushing. So yeah, I would also like to hear King's thoughts on the matter, lol.
Okay. All right.
So he thinks we're not pushing uptown hip-hop.
We can't push everything, though. We'll try and push this and that, but we're going to come to Denim Woods. Yes? All right. Okay. So they pretty much love you?
They do. Shout out to
Okay.
King for bringing real hip-hop news. Diddy is gay and he did that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what someone said.
So-
But
Yeah.
that's the comment section. You guys were nice.
Okay. Yeah. And you fit in perfectly. And the chemistry is great.
Chemistry is great. A lot of people say chemistry is great. Also, I'm not the new girl anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
You've been here.
Yeah.
You've been here for a while now.
You guys can't DM me and be like, hey, new girl.
Yeah. All right, so shall I introduce our guest?
Yes, please. Give a grand introduction.
I used to know this guy before he was funny. And now he's like full-blown funny now. Let me do a nori. Gotta do a nori on this one.
Do a nori.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the breakout comedian of the year 2023. You know the show hosted by DC Young Fly.
Come on.
The only African comedian to be featured at the Apollo 3 years in a row.
Come on.
You know him from season 1 of Heart of the City, hosted by Kevin Hart.
Come on.
You're going to see him soon in an upcoming movie called The Disconnection Notice.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Alfred Kainga.
Yes, sir.
In the building. Man, I made it to the Denny J show.
That was a beautiful
No,
intro.
that was beautiful right there.
I got goosebumps just saying that shit.
Bro, I felt like I was about to get on stage, 3,000 people.
Shit.
What? That was nice.
You know.
That was nice. They better recognize me.
Only for you, nigga. I've never done it like that.
Let me tell you something. The first time I did that show with Kevin Hart on Comedy Central, I asked for a boulevard.
Okay.
Right.
In Zimbabwe.
I remember the clip.
You
Yeah,
remember? I said I
remember
want a main road named after me.
Okay.
And not after the year I done had. I done had a great year.
Yeah.
I need a diplomatic passport now.
You been saying so?
So you want to get rid of the green card?
Come on, man. A diplomatic
I mean, think about
passport.
it. Think about the green card. If shit breaks down, they're gonna come and get you.
You think so?
If war breaks out,
Not with a diplomatic passport, though.
no, diplomatic passport. If you're Zimbabwean and the war breaks out in Zimbabwe,
Yeah.
you gotta just be with us. But if you're an American citizen,
Yeah.
they're gonna call you all to the embassy.
Can I keep both?
Protect you
Can I
and
keep,
airlift you
can
out
I
of the
keep
country.
both? When shit hits the fan, right?
You gotta choose one.
So no, man, you got
You try to stay as American as you can.
Hits the fan.
Lord, am I lying?
I'll be straight at that embassy talking about I'm home.
Shit.
Pay passport.
Man, what's
Pay
going
passports.
on, man?
Nice, man.
This
So
is nice.
So my Godinbo got nothing on you. You're representing Zim more than everybody right now.
Dude, I'm trying my best, man.
I can see
I'm
it.
trying my best. I worked hard. This was a beautiful year for me, man. You know, we did the Breakout Comedian of the Year competition, and I won that thing.
Where's the money?
I'm still waiting on it.
No, fuck it. You got the money.
No, they gave me a big check. We just took a picture with the check. I'm waiting on the real check. I'm like, damn, where the money at? I'm asking the same question you asking. Because I was trying to get the money before I got here.
So do we need to hit up DC Young Fly and ask for
Well,
the check?
DC was just the host, but their boss is behind that, But I'll be honest with you. I'm just telling people that I ain't got it.
But you got it.
But you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, you still got it? You still got it, Nick?
Come on, man. Let's talk about something else, man. We can't talk about my money, man. Everybody
All right.
counting my
So
money.
I first got to know about you in what year was that? 2003, 2004?
2005, 6,
2005.
man. Yes.
Yeah, and you ain't that funny yet.
Nigga, I was hilarious.
You're okay.
You knew I was funny, man. You knew I was funny.
We did the show there. We hosted.
Miss Zim USA.
Zim Expo.
Yeah, Zim Expo in Dallas,
Yes,
in Dallas, Texas.
That was nice. You know
Yeah.
what's crazy about that is they flew you out of there from Zim. So and then I found out how much money you got and how much money I got. These niggas paid me in chickens and gave this man a whole check. I was mad as hell. I was like,
They just gave me a big check. I still haven't got
and
the
you
money.
and you took the picture too,
I
right?
still haven't got the money to this day.
That was a good show, man.
Yeah, it was, man. It was
a
a
good show.
it was a beautiful show.
Yeah, man.
And are they still doing that? Do they still do the expo, the Zim Expo?
I don't know. I haven't done that in a
Yeah,
long
they're
time.
still doing it. They're still doing it.
But it's now messed up. It's not as nice.
Yeah.
It was nice back in the day.
No, it was. It was nice.
No, they're really trying,
Because they would do it in a nice big
Oh.
hotel.
When was the last one?
This year?
Okay.
Where was it?
Yeah, I think it was in ATL.
Oh, nice.
ATL or Dallas?
Nice. Nice.
Ah, okay. But I know in Dallas, whenever it's done in Dallas, it's more of a vibe. There are more Zimbabweans in
there are more
Dallas.
Zimbabweans
Right?
in Dallas. You know, a lot of them with no papers, but they're there.
It's just therefore.
You're ratting on this guy.
That comedian about the spelling. The one with the one punchline, like Zimbabwe smell. Same punchline.
Is that your guy?
He's not my guy. Yeah, as long as my
Is
guy.
that your guy?
Who's that?
Q. What's the name? Q Dube. Q.
No, is that cute, Dubai?
Bless his heart. That's my young brother in the car.
No, but
You
But
need
he
to check
messed
him.
up.
You
I know.
need to check him.
No, I did. I had a conversation with him.
One claim to fame.
I said, come on, dude. Not everybody walking around here with no deodorant. You can't say that about all of us.
Right.
At the same time.
Yes, it might be 60% of us.
Right, but
But
not
that's
all
besides
of
the
us.
fucking point. You can't go.
In the place where you said it is a problem.
Yeah,
Because we already know how much animosity some of those South Africans have towards our Zimbabwean brothers and sisters.
And he just made us. He made them laugh at us for a few laughs.
Yeah. And you know when
shit.
because sometimes we all have bad jokes as comedians, right? But if it's not recorded, nobody heard it. But that shit was recorded on a podcast.
But there was no remorse, right? Because he then came out.
Yeah, he doubled
Yeah.
down. He
said it again.
Is that a comedian thing? Is that a thing?
I wouldn't have done that. So it's a personal choice,
To
right?
me,
You
he's
decide what
weak.
to do.
That's a weak comedian, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's.
I don't see him ever doing a show here.
Yeah, he
yeah,
messed
he
up.
might.
Oh, no,
Okay.
no.
I don't see.
People
I
don't
see
want
it.
him here.
That's crazy. Not even in Blawa way. No, you don't think they would?
I seem full.
Nah, nobody's trying to fuck with him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No.
Unlike you got a show, right?
Come on now, I'm home, baby.
Shit,
I'm
you-
home, man. Listen, I lift my flag up when I'm in the States.
That's it.
I tell people I'm from Zimbabwe, and we barbecue goats. nigga.
We smell good. We smell good.
Yeah. Our shit come from Dubai. You know what I'm saying?
So you got a show?
I got a show, man, December 23rd.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You brought out tickets.
I brought y'all's tickets, but I need everybody to buy their tickets. These tickets in Zim are the cheapest tickets that I do in the world. I do world tours.
Yeah. How much are these tickets?
These tickets are $10.
Okay.
$10.
Is that VIP?
VIP is actually good price. Can you believe that? I can't believe I'm even saying this. With the year that I've had, I'm telling people my VIP tickets are $15, King.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Love it.
$15.
What the fuck your
Nigga, you
VIP tickets cheap like a motherfucker?
Hey man, I'm just trying to have fun with my people.
Trying to
Because
accommodate
I know what y'all.
everybody.
Listen, I know what y'all did.
King,
Y'all-
these are cheap VIP
They
tickets.
are, because y'all gave all your money to Rick Ross and Floyd Mayweather. he took all y'all money. So I'm like, you know what?
You guys are low.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that to my people. These are my people. So $15 and $10. That's all it is.
Those are good prices.
And I come home.
People need to laugh.
They do need to laugh. And I'll come.
But you know what the purpose of VIP is, though,
yeah,
right?
to feel special.
Some people don't want to be trampled on.
No, you're gonna be sitting on the first row.
The number should discriminate people. That's the purpose of VIP, right?
Not when you're laughing. You see, it's different.
No, I like it. I'm not saying I want expensive tickets, but I'm just saying like,
You want
does that not
expensive
discourage
tickets.
some proper VIP people?
Then what's the purpose
So
of them coming then?
maybe I'm thinking you should have had VIP and then VIP.
No.
And then, but
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
like-
But I'm used to doing comedy in a comedy club setting back in the States, right? Where everybody's in one room. It doesn't matter. You could have 3-4 celebrities walking there, real VIP people, but they're sitting with everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
But these are A-listers. So it doesn't matter, man. So that's the culture that I'm trying to bring. Like, everybody can laugh together. Because now if someone pays $100 for a ticket, they don't want to sit in front of someone who's paying $10 tickets. But we're here to laugh, right? It's the same thing. It's different from music. Music, they want to be seen. I was up front at the Beyonce concert. This is a show. This is a comedy show. Let's laugh.
So where
All
is
together.
the show taking place?
It's going to be at Reps Theater. Where's Reps? Is it in Avondale or Belgrade?
Avondale.
Avondale.
Belgravia is Belgravia in
it's
Avondale
Belgravia.
is Avondale. No, because it's the Avondale shopping center, right?
No, that's a 7
No,
hours.
that's
7
7
hours.
hours.
That's
Oh, okay. So this
Raps
is
Theater is-
Belgravia.
Belgravia, yeah.
Oh, okay. What's the capacity of that one?
I don't know.
Like 50.
Nigga.
Wow.
You're definitely gonna sell this one out, nigga.
I'm going to sell 3 shows of this one. I'm going to look good. Yes. A theater with 50 seaters?
Yeah, but you did Reps before, right?
I did.
Is it bigger than 7 ounce?
No, 7
It's smaller, right?
Yeah,
Because 7 ounces is like 700.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
This one's about 5.
Oh, shit. So people need to buy tickets quickly.
Because what we're trying to do is do 2 shows that day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're trying to do 2 shows that day. I think, that's enough. Because the last time I did that show, right, we sold out so many tickets, people were turned away.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, people were turned away. So,
okay.
And
that was before you were burning like you're burning now.
I'm hot right now.
Shit, you're on fire.
So put me out, King.
Shit. You're on fire, nigga. I see you. I see you, nigga.
Okay, so talking about being hot.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about your year?
Yeah, this was a good year.
You are the only African comedian.
Yeah.
Not just Zimbabwean, but an African comedian to
The featured at the Apollo?
no,
Yeah.
not featured. Is it featured? Is it featured?
Well,
Featured?
that means being at the show, like headline.
3
at the
years
show,
in a row.
3 years in a row.
That's amazing.
That is incredible.
How was it this year?
Oh man, I'm grateful, honestly, because it's something that I never expected to happen, right? So this show is produced by Bob Sumner. If you know who Bob Sumner is, he's the guy who produced the Def Comedy Jam, all the Def Comedy Jam shows that was happening with Russell Simmons. He's the guy who was recruiting, he was the talent acquisition. He was getting all the comedians on that show. So he discovered people like Bernie Mac, Bill Bellamy, got him on Def Comedy Jam. And this guy is like, Alfred, you are funny. First year I got on there, and he said, we're going to bring you back next year. Show business, people tell you that, right? And you think, yeah, sure. Sure enough, they called me back. And then this year they called again. They said, Alfred, we want you back, but we need you to bring somebody else. If you got any other African, bring somebody else. So, I did. I reached back and I found another young comic who's been blazing it out here in South Africa, right? Zimbabwean. But now he's just moved to the States. And I called him, Lenmo Jonas, Long John, you know?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I hit him up. I said, dude, I need you to come out to New York.
Right.
You're going to be on the Apollo.
Wow.
And so that was dope. So now there were 2 Zimbabweans that same year.
That's amazing.
Nice.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Like that. So you put him on.
Yeah.
You're really lifting the flag high.
Absolutely. That nigga owe me $500. Lend more. I need my money.
Yeah.
I ain't doing this for free.
You cheap, nigga. $500.
Yeah.
So, not only are you a comedian,
Yeah.
you're an actor now.
Yeah. Oh, tell them. I like him.
All right, King. Before we get to that,
Yeah.
where did he come from? This guy. Let's get
Hands
to know a
are
little, let's get to know a little bit about Alfred. Tell us a little bit about.
Usadaro. Maflets nekumbari zvakasiyana. Usadaro. Top shot wangu. Fantani. Dokumatapi.
Okay.
Inini. Ndoguna 3rd Avenue.
Okay.
National. Mbiles Jack. Gunny Records. Silverstone. Jackie B.
Yes, sire.
Alongside Mad Minox.
You don't know.
Ndokwebi Suzu anditi. So wakasiyana nekumatabi, but I'm not knocking on Matabi good people. Levels, mfano wangu chichichi, akurova cross town, light skin, yellow boy. Yeah, we're crossing over. I was proud. Anything that I ever watched with joy.
Yeah.
That was that Levels video. I said, give him all you got, nigga. Give that yellow bone, nigga.
You've never been so proud.
I was a proud big brother. I said, Mbare is in the building. That boy is tearing it up. He was short, but he was tearing it up. He was short. So you could have gave us 60 more seconds Levels. You could have, but he was tired. You could tell his hands were shaking. He couldn't hold his cell phone no more.
Gonna be a long day.
Shit. I said, come on, Levels, you gotta do push-ups. If you're gonna put in the work. Because now, let me tell you something, people don't realize this thing. When you do those sex tapes, right, and it's you two, but then when you get the phone now, nigga, that's a threesome.
Oh, shit.
You have a lot of people in that room now.
Right.
So you better do it right. But you can't be holding your phone and shaking because you're tired, Put it on a tripod or something. Give us some lighting. If you're going to do the whole thing, do it right.
Do it proper.
Do it right. We're going to teach this kid.
Shit.
Bless his heart.
But Mbare is in the building.
But Mbare is in the building. I was proud.
Shit.
I said, come on, Levels. That's what I'm talking about.
So Lonzo was telling me that you're not really from Mbare. You're uptown. You used to go see your granny. You know how people now,
Come on, man.
people now want to be associated with the
Come
ghetto.
on, man.
You know,
Come
for
on,
some
man.
reason the
I
ghetto
made it
is
out the
trending
trenches.
now.
Do I need to pull out my report book from grade 1 to 7?
What
Okay,
school?
What's your story?
Chitere Primary School, my brother.
Did you Google it?
Yeah. Did I Google it? Who's got the
Headmaster,
joke?
headmaster, which
Who's
is
that man?
See, Chitere was the only primary school that had a Big Ben tower with a clock on it. Did you know that? In the heart of Mbare. It was an A school in Mbare. We had a Big Ben tower, 5-6 stories with a clock that everybody in the whole neighborhood could see. You know? Yeah, because my granddaddy would open the blinds. It's 7 o'clock. How'd you know that? Look at that clock at your school.
what blinds now? We gotta rewind it.
Curtains.
Okay, thank you.
Curtains.
And you know they were floral.
Yes, they were floral.
Floral.
Yes, because grandmama used to do cross-border trading in Joburg. Yeah, and you remember where they used to bring those ornaments with the dogs and the cats?
Yeah.
Yes, the China, they put them in the display. One time I stole 2 of those and gave to my girlfriend for Valentine. Wow. But my grandmother was looking for them.
You gave your girlfriend glass dogs.
Glass doors.
Wow.
What did you think she was going to do with them, bro?
Hey, she liked them though. We were formed too, bro. Hey, she was like, I like these. Okay. You know?
Shit.
So that was my primary school, man, Chitere Primary.
So you grew up in Mbare.
So-
would you say you grew up in Mbare? Oh,
I would say that was my foundation, right? Because
Yeah.
grade 1 to 7, I'm in Mbare. Then we start Form 1, then my mother moved us to Cranbourne.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm starting high school in Cranbourne, going to Prince Edward.
Right.
So then I did all my high school out there in Prince Edward. But I got 1 year, though, that I was sent to a boarding school.
Okay. Which one?
The name is even scary to say. You went to Goromonzi, right? That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's G-Monzi. I went to Chairmanza for it.
Oh, chairman.
Yes, I was in Chairmanza for about a year, bro, because, I wasn't acting right. But it helped me, though, because so now I feel like I'm that type of person who has all those facets of life. I grew up in the hood in Mbare. I've lived in Cranbourne. I went to a Group A school, PE, with all the Golfalons, the colors, the whites, the Indians. And I went to a boarding school in Chairmanza.
There was no white people at PE. At the
What?
time.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Fox, call the phone right now. Come on now. Yeah.
Not that it matters.
It doesn't matter, but they were there.
Okay.
Yeah, you know the roadies. They were like, come on, Alfred, we live in Chigato, Prazi there. That's how the white boys used to speak. Yeah, we barbecuing the warthogs at our Chigato Prazi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicago.
So then from there, so you were there for a year and then.
And then I came back to PE. Can you believe that?
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah. So I did.
So it
1
was
year.
like rehabilitation.
It was rehab. Yeah.
Okay.
Get your act together. That's
What
why-
had you done?
Boys will be boys, right? There's some things that need to be left in the past. Let's just say I wasn't paying attention to my studies. So my mother was like, nah, man, because my uncle used to be the headmaster at Chairmanza. So you know how uncles are. Munze kuna tinonyatso burola. And then ndakarowa sure. They didn't play. So then I went back to PE and finished my A levels there.
Oh, nice. And then how do you end up in the United States?
I'm still trying to figure that out till today.
And more importantly, doing comedy because.
Yeah.
I mean, we never thought people could make money being funny.
Being funny, right? Yeah. So I left, and initially I was going into college, right? That's how everybody leaves, right? We're going to college. And then
That's how you got your.
You know what I'm saying? And then once I got out there, and I'm in college, I'm doing my thing, but then this comedy bug hit because I had all these friends in college that I was making laugh every time, and they were like, "Dude, there's a baby crying on the podcast. This is new now. This is new."
That's my son.
Cool. That is your son. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I am more
Working from
professional
home.
than this.
Working from home. We're working from home, nigga.
Lockdown is over.
WFF.
Oh, is it, nigga?
Working from home.
Shit, we need to move.
Yeah, man. I didn't want to put you on blast, but I was like, yeah, your apartment is nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, huh?
We are not in a studio, people. I mean, we look like we are.
Selling us out.
No, the baby sold you out. Ain't no baby crying at work.
But you know, if you watched a few of our episodes, the baby been coming out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, a few times.
Oh, that's good, man. But
They know the baby is Becky's baby.
and it's good for ratings too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good
Becky's
for
baby.
rating, man.
Yeah.
Wholesome
We
content.
family people out here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next time we're gonna bring dudes over to the podcast. And
Okay. That's
yeah,
good.
introduce
This
them to
is-
the people.
This is nice, man. This
Yeah.
is fun. You guys are doing great here, man.
So
Thank you,
you're
Lord.
telling us how you got into comedy.
Yeah, so I'm in college, right? And I'm making people laugh at school, just like I was doing in high school and at home, right? I just carried it over to the States. And, you know, some of my guys were like, dude, you need to get on stage, man, because the shit you be saying is funny. They're going to love you. But it took me a couple of years to get that confidence, you know. And then once I got it, I got on stage and, you know, I did my thing. But the crazy story is when I called the comedy club, right, I told them, I said, hey, man, I heard you guys do comedy over there. I want to come out and do my stuff. Yeah. And they were like, yeah, open mic is every Wednesday, and you get 3 minutes on stage. And I was offended. I said, 3? I said, player, I'm funny. I need 30 minutes, maybe an hour. He said, son, have you ever done comedy in your life? I said, not on stage, but I do it every day at school, you know. He said, nah, man, you got 3 minutes. So 1 week, I'm practicing my 3 minutes, dude. I'm working it, you know, I'm putting my clock there. I'm checking out the time.
3 minutes is little time to be funny, right?
That's what I thought. The day came, bro, and I got on that stage full of people, man, and I started doing the same stuff I'd been practicing all week. I hit it. Then I got a couple of laughs, and, you know, I walked off the stage because I've done everything that I practiced all week.
Right.
Then I went back to the stage, man, with backstage to the manager with confidence. I looked at the manager. I said, hey, man, did you like that? How did I do? He said, how did you do? Nigga, you got 2 more minutes on that clock. I said, what? He said, you on stage for 59 seconds. I said, all that shit I was practicing all week for 3 minutes? He said, did you leave some stuff out? I said, no, I did everything. He said, see, I told you, you got to work this thing. You got to learn it. So that's how I learned. And I came back the next week. And next thing you know, I just started getting better and better. And
So you were like you never got booed the first time?
No, I never got booed the first time. I've actually only been booed one time in my whole career.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, I got booed because, you know, the big mistake that I did was I went to a country band show. Because, you know, I was looking for shows. This is my first year in the game, right? So I'm taking everything I can take. So the manager of this club is like, yeah, dude, I got a country band. You know, country music band. I'm talking about...
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, cowboy hats, cowboy boots, rednecks,
Yeah,
you know. And dude was like, I'll give you 20 minutes while the band is doing a recess. Bro.
How many minutes?
20. These people...
You couldn't even do 3 minutes.
But I've been in the game for a year at that point, right? So I'm thinking, okay, I'm good.
You got some
But
material.
I've never dealt with this situation here where it's nothing but country people. They came to listen to music. They didn't come to comedy, you know, so they drinking, they loud, and then next thing you know, this guy says, all right, we're going to have a comedy show. You know how they talk, right? We're going to have a comedy show. We got a guy here named Alfred the Cat.
Oh, yeah, because that's what you used to
That's
call
what I
it.
used to be called back then, man. I got on that stage. I mean, I could have coughed and nobody said they were not laughing. And I mean, like 2 minutes in my set, and one redneck guy just yelled from the back, hell, he ain't funny. And that just froze me, right? Next thing you know, another guy, boo! And you know when the boos come in one at a time? They're not all together. I would rather get somebody to throw tomatoes at me than get one boo here and another boo there. It was
Talk
bad.
to each other. Give me one boo.
Listen, the manager came to the show. You know it's bad. The manager came to the side of the stage. He said, Alfred, I'm going to have to cut you off. And I'm like, no, I'll continue. This man pulled my plug, bro. The mic was unglued. I just walked off that stage. I was in the parking lot for about an hour. I said, yeah, you know, my mother's right. I need to leave this shit alone.
You need to get you need to get you a real job.
A real
really.
job. But that was a long time ago, man.
Did it take you long to recover? You know, like a lot of people find it very difficult to bounce back from. That's like rejection.
Yeah, but the good thing about it is there was another comedian who was there who came to watch, and he told me that night, he said, dude, don't you ever do a show like that again. You still new. Go to comedy clubs, no matter what, as long as you can. Go to comedy clubs, build your strength, and then you can do all those other shows. So 3 nights later, I went to a comedy show. Same set, killed it. So I was like, yeah. You know, because people are coming to listen to comedy. So let me go where they're coming to listen to comedy. Not a country band recess for $50.
Yeah.
So how did you go from that to being a semi-finalist at the Shaq Allstar comedy competition?
That was a good one. That was a really good comedy show.
Did I say that in the intro?
No,
No,
you missed
you
that.
did not.
See, she did her research, sir.
Shit.
Yeah, thank you, King.
That's it. That's it,
I
kid.
know that's right.
Tell us about that. The Shaq
Shaq Allstar
Shaq
comedy show.
Allstar, yeah. So that happened in Dallas, actually, in Arlington, at the Arlington Improv. Bunch of comedians came from all over the country. So Shaquille O'Neal was looking for, the next best thing in the game, right?
Yeah.
And so, I was one of those guys who were in there. I think there was about 60, 70 comics in the beginning. And then it came down to about 8 in the semifinals from one group, and then 8 in the other semifinals. So that's where I lost in that round. I advanced to the last 8, but I couldn't go to the finals. So it was pretty dope. It was a good learning experience. But that's when I knew, okay, these people are watching me. Because right after that, the managers of the comedy club started booking me as a feature act for headliners. So that opened the door for me, even though I didn't win the competition. But I started opening for guys like Michael Collier, Capone, Bill Bellamy, so it just blew me up to be around those guys.
Right.
And that changed the game for me.
But in the same year, you still were a finalist for the funniest comic in Texas.
Yeah. I've had a couple of good years. Thank you for reminding me. I've had a couple of good. I need to go tired right after this show, because things are going well. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was good too. I lost. I think my nerves got to me because there was 2 finalists right at the end. Right, we were tied. And shout out to this dude named Des O'Neill, man. He was just funny on that night. And
He was funny on that night?
Oh, yeah, on that night he was funny because right in the last round, I could have got it. But I worked myself over. I was like, ooh, I'm too nervous, But that's just how you learn how to get better.
Yeah.
How much like when you do a joke, how much of it is the actual performance versus the actual material? There's some people who can present material that's not that funny, but they present it in such a way that
it's funny. It's funny. So I think that for me, that's my style. I like to be energetic, when I deliver it.
Yeah.
In my delivery, I gotta have that energy, man. I gotta be fire with it. But my material is still funny, but the way I present it,
the delivery is important.
The delivery is very, very important because it's not what you say; it's how you say it.
Yeah,
I noticed that's the style that I like.
Yeah. So who are some of the big comics that you've shared the stage with?
Gosh, man, Kevin Hart, right?
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, Bill Bellamy. He's a cool brother.
I like Bill Bellamy.
Yeah, Pierre. But I
even Mike Collier.
Mike Collier he's like my mentor, man. Yeah. That guy is really good in the game, and because he likes to tell jokes, the old school jokes, right?
Old school jokes.
Old school jokes, yeah, and they're so funny, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the way he does it.
It's the delivery also.
Because
some of those jokes, if you were to say them,
they won't be funny.
They won't be funny.
Yeah,
it's how he
presents them. That's right. So I've been blessed, man, to be mentored by these guys. Comedian Capone, the gangster of comedy from New York. I traveled with him for about 3 years, and I learned the business with that guy. I really did. So that helped a lot, man. So I mean it. So
I'm curious to know about the Heart of the City television debut. How did that come about?
Okay, so there's a dude named. The thing with the comedy industry in the States, right? That industry is so huge. I mean, there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of funny people in each city, in each state. I mean, you talk about, this is their game, right? Mm-hmm. This is like how Europe goes crazy over soccer. That's how they are over comedy. Mm-hmm. So you got a lot of funny comedians. I worked with one guy named Rudy Rush. Rudy Rush is from New York. He used to host the Showtime at the Apollo before Steve Harvey took over that show. Rudy Rush moves to Dallas to do a radio show, and he starts doing comedy shows. So one day, one of the bookers booked me to feature for Rudy, and that's how he met me, because I killed, and he kept talking about it like, yo, that African, did y'all see that African? Yo, there was about 5-6 comedians on the show, but he kept talking about, man, that African was hilarious. So after the show, he was like, dude, I'm going to work with you. So he put me on a couple more shows. The next thing you know, he was like, man, let me tell you something. There's a big show coming. And I can't tell you all the details because not everything is ironed out. But I think you'd be a good candidate to be on it, you know. And so he just encouraged me to stay working. And I kept working at it. And next thing you know, 3 months later, man, he called me like clockwork. He said, Alfred, man, they're watching you. They saw your stuff. I said, who? Who is it? The Illuminati? Who is it? You know, who is they, right? And he's like, I can't tell you right now because it's not ironed out yet. So I'm like, okay, cool. A week later, man, he called me back. He said, yeah, all right, man. You about to get a call. You about to be on TV.
Right.
Kevin Hart is going to call you. I'm like, you kidding me, man. You know. Nice. So sure enough, you know, he called and I hung up the phone on him because I thought they bullshitting. I thought they pranking me, right? You know, and then they
You hung up the phone on Kevin Hart?
I sure did. I was like, yeah, right. This ain't Kevin. You know, and they called back, stop playing, you know. And I'm telling you, I turned into a gay Nigerian dude for like 30 seconds. Oh my God, is that you for real, Kevin? Oh, I apologize. I put the phone down by mistake. So they put me on that show, man. Wow. They flew me out and we filmed the show. And next thing you know, I'm on Comedy Central. So things just started taking off from there, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how cool a guy is Kevin?
A really, really cool guy. So, to be honest, he's one of the biggest comedians in the world, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't have to do what he's doing for other comics. Because what he was doing was going to each city, identifying 3 of the best of the comedians in that city. Yeah. And the man is so rich. He's busy. He doesn't have to do that, but he's giving back, reaching back to the, to the younger comics and those who haven't been seen or noticed, and putting, a platform for us. So that was dope. I think, he's a pretty cool dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, so I asked about you featuring in the movie.
Yeah.
It's the streaming service for me.
Mm. What movie? You talking about that's a big blockbuster movie.
A blockbuster movie.
Oh, man, listen. This
movie. You say you're going to tell us.
The forthcoming movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear the streaming service that is being put on?
What's it called? Yeah, I hear people. I've seen lots of memes about that.
Tubi? Yeah, this movie going to be on Tubi now. Listen now.
You don't want to be on Tubi.
Hey. Listen, a win is a win.
It's a win.
A win is a win.
It's not Netflix.
It's not.
Do you know how they paid us in this movie? They gave us copies of the DVDs. Say, here, you go sell these. Hey, you go sell these, man. Whatever you sell, you keep.
What was the budget of this movie?
Budget?
$500?
Yeah, man, it was a shoebox budget.
So it's called the disconnection.
But you know what? The disconnection notice. Yeah. But let me tell you something. So this movie, actually, the crazy thing about it is when we filmed it, this movie was filmed like 4 years ago, before COVID, right? And what the producers and the directors of this movie did is they found all the up-and-coming comics who were like right there, were about to blow up, right? Yeah. And they offered us a movie, so we jumped in. And they also had some vet comedians in there. So they got Rodney Perry, from the Tyler Perry movies, and they got Miss Pat. If you Google Miss Pat now, she's big, like crazy. But this happened 4 years ago.
Oh, right.
Yeah, rinky-dinky movie, but with a whole bunch of comics. You got Alfred Kainga, right? You got Kelly Kells. You got Just Niche. If you Google all these comics, they're doing big things right now.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so now we trying to go back to the producers like, yo, nigga.
You got us for cheap.
You got us for cheap.
Now we're expensive.
Yeah, so they took it to independent movie cinema festivals, and it won. And so now Tubi's around. So now they putting it on Tubi. So it's going to be a big celebration. Red carpet, maybe purple carpet, not really red, but
So how bad is Tubi though? What is it? It's like
listen, you can literally make a movie today with your cell phone camera, and that movie be on Tubi tomorrow.
And then how do you get paid?
Off the commercials and stuff like that.
Oh shit! It's the same shit like YouTube or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, but nice. They got a bunch of movies in there, man. Like one movie was so bad, right? Like the dude, like I'm talking to you right now, and you wearing the Boston Red Sox hat. Then the camera goes to me. Next thing it comes back in same view. Now you wearing the Chicago Bulls hat. Like,
oh shit!
This just happened right now.
So I need to get plugged on that. Is that
I think it's so bad that it's good now. Like
Yeah.
it's
Listen, it's got over 60 million viewers.
yes. I seen like
So it's
an
rocket.
overweight Jesus, like a really fat.
Yeah, he was big.
a huge.
Yeah, that dude was bigger
Jesus.
than me, bro. That dude was about 300-400
Like-
pounds.
Shit, and you're a big dude. Like,
You ain't gotta say it like that. You,
I mean, you are.
We're right there together.
come on now, bro.
You know, you be going to that Shangri-La restaurant. I know you eating that Chinese buffet. You better be careful with that Chinese buffet here in Zimbabwe too, because a lot of dogs are going missing. I heard.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I know, right?
So when is the movie coming out?
See, that's the thing with Tubi. It could be on now. They don't. You just never know.
But there's no release.
There's
dates,
no release
nothing?
there, but you know they'll let us know. But you just never know.
Okay, just keep
Yeah.
your ear out.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
But it's gonna be a good movie though, because I mean they're acting real African. You know how they want you to.
like,
do.
is it like a little short snippet of you, or are you like there?
I'm in there. I'm in a couple of scenes, but that's all I needed, right?
Yeah.
I just needed.
Are you the guy just walking past the camera?
No, I actually own like a tuck shop. I own like a store where I sell bootleg DVDs, bootleg everything.
Right.
Bootleg, fake watches.
So you
fake
had like
ro-
lines and you practiced your script and
practice. Listen, they told me we shooting this movie next week. Here go your lines. I learned my lines coming from London. I just did a show with Basketmouth at Wembley Arena. You plug and you hit that beep, 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 beep. That was a good one right there.
oh okay, yeah.
I don't know where it is.
This nigga.
How's this one?
Wow, he just booed
That
you.
ain't it. Yeah. That ain't it neither.
Come on now.
He doesn't
Okay,
have
the-
BBBP.
Oh, you don't have it?
Yeah, no, he don't.
I have it somewhere.
You got
You
it
don't.
because that's a road. You got it in there somewhere. But anyway, so I learned my lines on the flight from London to Minnesota where we were filming the movie. And I got there, it was cold. Like I'm talking about
And you had your own caravan and shit.
a caravan.
He means a trailer.
Trailer.
Oh, a trailer.
Caravan. Caravan.
You see
Higher.
You see how we are? You see how we?
She got me.
You see how we in your apartment right now, right? You're beautiful.
King, what the fuck, man?
Oh, but
Why you
caravan.
calling out the host of the show?
Caravan.
Cara caravan, é da Tuma
Yeah, yeah. That's caravan.
Is the disrespect? Probably he thinks like Tubi gave you guys caravans.
That-
Couldn't
that-
afford
You know what?
trailers.
I would have taken a caravan, but guess what? We were filming in an apartment like this, a nice apartment like this.
Yeah.
I had to go change upstairs. And
Okay.
get into my outfit and then walk downstairs and come in on set, quiet on the set, and we shot the That's how you do it, man. That's how you start.
I'm really excited to see this movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be so dope. I'm telling you. You know.
Yeah. And then, so from winning all these things, what opportunities do they bring? Are you more expensive to book now? Do you get more more call outs now?
I am. So the goal is for me, the goal was always to become a national touring headliner. What that means is you are in major comedy clubs every week, right? And a week starts from Thursday through Sunday. So that was the goal for me, and now that goal has now come to fruition. Now I actually have an agent now, a major Hollywood agent. I just got signed by, So this agent represents a lot of big name comedians. So I'm under that umbrella now. You know what I mean? So that's a game changer. I'm telling you, 2023 has been incredible. That is so dope. So I'm ready for the next year.
How was winning the breakout comedian of the year?
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, incredible. So because that competition started off with over 1,000 comics.
Wow.
Yeah. So from all over the country, and
Yeah.
then next thing you know, they narrowed it down to the quarterfinals and then the semifinals. I think in the semifinals there was about 30. I think it was 30 of us. Then we went out there and we duked it out, and then there was 8 left. Yeah. And then from 8 we went to DC, in front of like 2,000-3,000 people. At a major comedy fest. Yeah, it was huge. So then DC Young Fly was the host. And I just wrecked it. There were some funny comics,
So you came out a number one out of 1,000 of the funniest
Right?
people
That's
in America.
crazy.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Tell you,
Yeah.
man, it was.
You don't even seem that funny.
I still can't believe it. You've been hating on my career for a long time, Denny. I support your career, But you been hating on mine. You can't kill Dave.
I'm just saying, you're funny now. I mean, you're better than you were back then. You're doing all right, nigga.
Yeah, so are you, man.
Yeah. What happened to the shit that I asked you to buy for me?
Oh, then I brought you something. Oh, this is wonderful here.
See?
See?
This? Okay.
Then we family.
What did I request?
I know what you requested, Denny. You requested.
That's besides the point, right?
The man requested me to bring 6 fitted hats like these, right? He loves these, right?
Okay.
And I agreed. I said, yes, I will get them. And he sent me a list.
Yeah.
But when he sent me the list, I was driving. Traffic, crazy. I just kind of glanced. I didn't really read it. So I didn't see the colors he asked for. Okay, and I was like, surely, with all the colors in the world, I'm going to pick 2 that's right. So I brought them. Brought them today.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, brought them today right here. Shout out to Supreme.
Yeah,
showing out the fake label.
Yeah.
Denny, I love you, my brother.
What you got for me?
Oh, those are so cool.
LA. Okay.
Yeah,
All
hey.
right.
You
All
like
right.
that right there?
So
Dodgers. I got no problem with Dodgers.
There you go.
I got
And
no problem with
size
that.
8.
Okay.
Size
All right.
8.
All right.
Let the
I
world
like
see.
that. I like
That's my
that.
dog right
Baku,
there.
answer your phone. Okay. All right. I can rock this.
Come on now.
Okay. All right.
Yes, sir. Did I do okay?
Nah, you did
Yes, sir.
My nigga.
Oh, those are great.
My nigga. All right.
That's
Shit.
my boy right there. Yeah, man.
I feel like I'm left out of this bromance situation because
You know, King. Let me tell you something.
King, you're the new girl.
Now that we know,
No.
she's not. No, she's not. King is working real hard and she's doing good. When I come back next year, we gonna work something out for you.
okay.
Yeah,
But we get tickets though.
Oh yeah, you guys get tickets. For
Can
the
I
show.
get like a +1?
You got nobody. You
I
told us
do.
you don't have anybody.
Guys,
You got somebody now? This week has been good.
mind your business.
I don't care who you bring. Just come to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring your +1. It'll be nice.
Like I need VIP tickets though.
You want the $15 ticket?
That don't even sound VIP.
I got you.
When you said $15, nigga,
$15. We'll go all out. You know what
you
they
could have
come
just
with?
left it at VIP.
Do you know what they come with? A glass of water, ice. You're gonna be nice.
Okay.
You're gonna be nice.
So what can we expect from the show? Who are your supporting acts?
Okay, so you know what I try to do is I love to support local comedy, right? So that we can help the industry, bring out these young cats who are out here who are working hard, putting their effort in it. I got a young dude named Tenaya. He's a local comic, and
He's got the show. The show on YouTube.
he's got a YouTube show now.
Yeah. Like where he's acting is really nice.
Yeah, he's
You
funny.
guys- yeah, you must watch it. It's called the
Funny,
Tenaya
bro.
whatever family show. or
That's
something.
right.
Ah,
That's him.
nice.
That's
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
The young brother is brilliant. Do you know that kid is a University of Zimbabwe graduate?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so he's funny and he's intelligent at the same
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the first time I did a show here, he was one of my opening acts, and he killed it.
Was that the show we promoted?
No, that wasn't the show you promoted. That was the very first one. You remember that one, Loza, right? The one that
I went to reps him.
yeah, the one that reps. It was nice, man. So the young kid, he came through, he killed it. So he's gonna be back on there. And then we got another young dude named Ian Peary. He's funny as well. And there's a chick, man. I sure hate to do her misdeed by not remembering her name, but she's new. So the promoter is Extra Time Promotions. That's my boy Tongi Birimi. We grew up together in Cranbourne, and so he's putting the show together. But he knows all these young talents, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's bring them out there. Let's do this thing. So he says this young lady is funny. So we're representing everybody, the dudes, the ladies. Come on out. He's gonna have something funny for you.
Called Q.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Q can't even get a visa to his own country now.
No, if you want people not to come,
Yeah,
put Q.
Put Q. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, he's in South Africa.
Oh,
That's the kind of thing you do when you're trying to get asylum.
Yeah, exactly.
but who's trying to get asylum in South Africa like that?
Well, he's trying to blend in. Dube.
Yeah, he hates himself. That's
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Oh, okay. No, that's great. Next year we're out there in Dallas.
Yes.
You're hosting us, right? You know that we're going to Dallas.
Yes.
We're in Dallas.
Next year we're in Dallas. So
Guys, are you taking me as
you're
well?
gonna
Oh, you coming?
Yeah.
London, Dallas,
Dallas.
we'll go.
So you're gonna film?
Washington, D.C.
We're gonna film an episode in Dallas.
Yeah. You're hosting us in Dallas. Nigga.
Yes,
We're
I
out there.
got you, man. Let's do this.
I'm sure one of the chickens that you got paid can
Yeah,
feed us.
because
while we're
they're
there.
hatching right now, so
Got you.
it's looking good.
Yeah, you got a big paycheck.
Dang, why you gotta put my business on blast like that? You know, I owe people money.
Marco gotta put that on the screen.
What's that?
The screen.
Put it on the screen.
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah. Marco Media, pay attention, man. Marco Media, put it for us. This has been great, man. You know, we're definitely gonna come to the show. I'm sure it's gonna be banging.
Man.
Crazy. You here for how long? You still around?
Yeah, I'm still around, man. I'm gonna be, I'm enjoying Christmas here this year.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, so it's gonna be dope.
Is it late January, mid January, or early January? When are you leaving?
Probably, end of December.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, because I got a show. I got a last minute show in Canada that I gotta hit the last day of December, man. So
All right, guys. It was nice having you here on the show, Alfred Kainga.
thank you, man.
23 December.
Yes, sir.
It's going down at Reps Theater.
Reps Theater,
You didn't tell us about the tickets. Where do we get these tickets?
All tickets are live on location, right there on the spot. You just gotta drive up there, talk to them white folks over there, and they'll get you some tickets.
So you're afraid to get to for people to do fraudulent tickets and shit?
Yeah,
nigga? You're not doing online or nothing?
No, we ain't doing all of that.
You want to be there to count the money yourself?
It's not a big venue for that. We just need 500 good people to go over there and
So
pay
you're
their
gonna be at
good
the
money.
door
And they're
counting
gonna
the
pay.
money.
And guess what I do? After the show, we're gonna take pictures. We're gonna have a booth where we're gonna mix and mingle. Meet and greet. And you know how people charge for meet and greet, right? I don't do that. It's gonna be free. We're gonna have a good time.
You're cheap, nigga.
I'm home, bro. I'm home. I get my money, from the.
You got a big check.
Yeah. Dang, you and this check, King. King wants this
All right, so
check.
so Alfred, he's our guest today. So you're not gonna go nowhere, right? We just need to wrap up a few things, like what's been happening in the city, and you also need to give us insight of what's been happening in America and shit.
Okay. Okay.
We can do that, right?
Let's do it.
All right, real quick, King. What we got?
So talking about finances,
Yeah.
since you've got a big check and stuff.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mthuli Ncube has been
You know who
named,
that is,
I
right?
know that is the
Yeah,
finance
has
minister.
been
Yeah.
named Africa's best finance minister.
Okay.
He received the award. I don't know.
Okay, all right, okay. There's
Yeah.
finance minister. Who are we to argue? Shit, okay, that's good. What else?
Does it look what?
Who was he competing against?
So it says here, okay, Zimbabwe's Minister of Finance, Professor Mthuli Ncube, has been awarded African Finance Minister of the Year by
Okay. Other African
Reputation
ministers.
Poll International in the UK. However, the award received criticism from former Finance Minister Tendai Biti and economist Tony Hawkins due to the poor state of Zimbabwe's economy with high inflation rates and unachieved targets.
Yeah. Well, it's very difficult for us to comment on it because I don't know what the criteria for
Right,
that
criteria,
is.
right.
Because, it might look like it's really bad to us on the streets.
Yeah.
But maybe the economy is growing.
Right.
And maybe he's getting credit for that.
Or maybe they're looking at how he dresses. Maybe the suits
Yeah.
nice.
Wow.
So that might be the criteria.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Kind
So,
of car you drive.
yeah, so congratulations to the Minister of Finance.
Congratulations.
More power. Yeah.
To him.
Yeah.
Anytime Zimbabwe wins, man, I say
That's
cheers.
it.
Yeah.
And if we do have a problem with him, we're not going to put it out there, right? Like what Q Dube does.
Yeah.
We're going to say congratulations,
Yeah.
and then we're going to take him to the side.
And
and
we'll
say,
talk
"But
about
dude,
it
we got
internally."
these problems over here.
Yeah.
What you got going on for
Internally.
us? You know
Let's
what I mean?
not dirty.
Yeah.
Let's not air our dirty laundry out
like
in public.
Yeah.
Q.
Yeah, in public.
You know.
And they like you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the president has officially opened Prophet Magai's 5,000-seater Hart Stadium. You guys seen the pictures of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stadium?
yeah. I even saw the president kick the ball in the goal, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I'm good, right? I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's dope.
That's amazing.
But 5,000 is a small stadium, right?
Yeah, but that's for
But
his
it's a step in the right direction because it's like a private individual
Right.
who's doing it for for the nation, I guess.
the club,
Because he was saying he's going to expand it to 10,000 capacity.
So wait a minute, let me ask you about this club. Is it a Premiership League playing club?
yeah, it is.
Oh,
Isn't it? Yada. Yeah,
Oh, it is?
Yada, yeah, it is.
Oh, so he plays in the Premier League.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so that's dope. So that's
Yeah.
a whole new stadium. Then. Where is
Yeah.
it? Where's the stadium? At?
Waterfalls, I think. Yeah, and he's availing it to the nation if the nation is to play games there or whatever.
Yeah, but 5,000 for the nation. Come on. Now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a start.
Yeah.
It's small, but I think it's a start because I think he's looking at expanding it to 10,000 soon.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
still, that's quite low.
How good?
But
is
it's a good initiative coming from an individual.
How good is the team? His team.
How good is the team, Baku?
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So it's good.
That's all right. That's a start.
So, you know Sandra Ndebele?
Yeah.
Yeah? She has just been elected councillor for Ward 20 in Bulawayo.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about like musicians, entertainers transitioning into politics?
Do you want to be a councillor, nigga? From Mbare?
I just want a street named after my name.
He did say so.
That's all I'm asking. If I can get a diplomatic passport, can you name 3rd Avenue in Bari? Just name it the Alfred Avenue.
That'd be dope. They can hear you.
That'll be really, really dope. But listen, I've seen it happen, right? Or in the States, man. I mean, where actors and musicians they jump into politics.
Yeah.
So who am I to say she shouldn't? If that's her aspiration and that's what she wants to do for her community, then more power to her. It's just that when you get in there, work hard and show that you qualify to be there.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. If you can deliver, then that's all the people ask for.
And she recently graduated as well, so I feel like she's creating like a brand.
She's got a vision.
Yeah.
There you go. That's cool.
Yeah. Last episode, like 2 episodes ago, we had Aishan here, and we had a chat with him. But it seems like from the time that we spoke to him and he released his new body of work, he has split ways with his management,
Yeah.
and he's like now managing himself
For now.
for now.
Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
But a lot of people are splitting ways with their managers. Even Holy 10 split ways with his management. He's got new management now, and
okay. And then Michael Maggs.
no longer signed to him. Apparently, it was the year, and the year was done.
You know Michael Maggs, right? The youngster who got given money on stage in the UK and then
Then he threw it away. Yeah. And Holy 10 was mad as hell, bro. I mean,
is that why he got fired?
You never know.
Man, I would have been mad too. That was a lot of money.
Yeah.
'Cause he was looking at it like, come on now. But the money came from one person, and I think she reimbursed them. Yeah.
Okay.
That could be right. So new music. King.
We know Denny Moore's released something. Okay, I mean, you don't even need to tell us because dude releases every week.
He actually did release something. He's featuring in a music video by Kiki Badass and Baga. They have a new song that's out. The visuals are great. I love to see like just the evolution of quality in terms of music videos happening. The song's called On My Way.
Okay.
She's like singing and rapping, and it's great. I like it.
Okay.
You are exposed to a lot of hip hop. What do you think of our hip hop? Kiki Badass and all these youngsters.
Dude, you know what? I've listened to some of them, right? Like I really, really do listen to them. It's all about exposure, right? They're really working in the right direction.
Yeah.
Some of them got bars, man. Some of them got the style, they got the flow.
Yeah.
But I wonder sometimes if the market is conducive.
That's it. That's what I'm always.
I'm always like, okay, so you're producing all this music, but who's your consumer? And are they taking care of you after you produce this? That's my worry.
Yeah.
But they're good. I mean, like I remember Kiki Badass did that one cypher one time, and Cardi B was like, it was very similar to I was like, this is really, really dope.
But then what do you think? Is that a problem or is that a good thing? Like when you hear our local guys sounding like Americans, is that a good thing or it's a bad thing?
Well, here's the thing.
Because if you're gonna sound like Cardi B
and
not be able to be better than Cardi B, then maybe do we need you? Or maybe our youngsters must have their own sound?
No, I think they still have their own sound. Because at the end of the day, we gotta understand this. This genre is not our genre. We didn't create this genre, so you have to learn from somewhere.
Right.
Just like the dancehall, the Zim dancehall guys, their inspiration are Jamaican dancehall artists.
Right.
So when you listen to a cat like who was this dude? There was this dude who used to sound like Capleton, and then some dudes who sound like you know what I'm saying? Like all the dancehall artists, Pop Tane and stuff like that. Because that's who is inspiring them to do that. What I like though is they end up using Zim material, Zim content in the music.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's just how it's going to be. Because if you go to France right now, there's French hip hop artists, but when you listen to them, they sing in French, but it sounds like Jay-Z or Nas.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you listen to a lot of local music?
I do.
Is there anyone that you think has a chance to make it abroad, like on the international market, out of all the youngsters, whether it be R&B, hip hop, whatever, locally?
Dude, when it comes to rappers, I think I really, honestly, I'm not being biased or anything like that. I don't even know the girl like that, but I think Kiki Badass got it.
She's on to something.
She got bars, bro. I'm telling you, if you were to bring Kiki in New York right now, she would get up there and she would do something.
Oh shit, Kiki.
She would do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's released new music. Love the visuals. The visuals are amazing. We also have new music from Shashel and King 98. The song is called Deepisa.
Wait a minute, Shashel, is that Levels? Hey, I already did Levels produce nothing? No. Okay, I'll digress. Shout out to Levels. What you say about Shashel's music?
What was that again?
Shout out to Levels. What you say about her music?
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
In terms of visuals,
Yeah.
she's unmatched right now.
I mean,
Who's
of
that?
course.
Who's that?
Shashel,
Oh yeah.
the music video that just came out today,
Yeah.
phenomenal.
No, because
Animal.
But you can have money and not have like creative
Quality,
direction.
right? Yeah.
You know,
No,
you
no.
can,
King
I just
if
think-
you got money, you pay the right people. They do the right thing.
I just think she was inspired by my type of flats. You know what I'm saying? I mean, inspiration.
He's not gonna let it go, man. Nigga is proud of his
Shout
hood,
out to
nigga. Shit.
Levels.
you can't do that.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
go
I'm
on,
gonna
go on,
stop.
King. We
You can't
digress.
do that.
Oh,
We
I'm gonna
digress,
stop.
King.
My bad.
King, we digress.
Yes. So Shashel's got a new song called Deepisa with King 98 that's out. Visuals are fantastic. She looks beautiful. He looks amazing. They done a great job.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know?
What's the story with King 98? Let's talk about King 98. I was asking the guys. I think maybe King 98 would be a good guest.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know. I don't know what the guys think, but King 98. You know King 98?
No.
Okay, King 98 is a rich kid.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, and he does Afro pop, right?
Yeah.
Most of his he's a rapper / Afro pop artist.
Yeah.
A lot of people say he's not the most talented youngster out there, but he's got resources and he's able to get some of the best features. And you'd imagine by now he would have really blown up because he's had a feature with Davido. He's had
Pato Ranking.
Yeah, Pato Ranking.
Nasty C.
Yeah, everybody who matters, he's
Yeah.
done it. But for some reason, it doesn't translate it to
Oh, I think I've
his
heard of this
popularity
kid. I think
popping.
I heard of this kid. Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
He
So I
basically, is he buying these features?
Oh, you have to pay,
Oh,
right?
so he's spending a lot of money on them.
Yeah,
but they're
yeah,
not
you have to
blowing
pay
up.
the features. So I would like to know. I think he's all right.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a bad
I
artist.
think he's a good artist.
Yeah.
I just think that Zimbabweans have this fixation with poverty, and if you're not representing coming from the trenches, then people don't receive you as openly.
Really?
Yeah, like if you're not hyping up kuti I was suffering and don't forget to
National, go on,
King
yeah.
King havasikushitaura here apa
No, King, why would defend Uptown? Because King wanted to
vari
defend Uptown.
kutaura kuti vari represent uptown, that's why vari kutaura statement irori.
Okay.
Yeah,
But the truth of the matter is, if your music jumps, it doesn't matter where
Where
you're
you from?
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Yeah.
Shashola
but I-
uptown. Shashola
Shashi's Uptown and they're accepting him.
Exactly.
So the thing is, you have
Gemma
to go
is
there.
Gemma is uptown.
do uptown church. Uptown
Everybody-
nemashuwa.
Who can be more Uptown than Gemma?
Gemma uptown nemashuwa.
That's uptown
Who's
for real.
more Uptown than
But
Gemma?
everybody love her music.
You know.
That girl is so black.
Yes. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice to have King 98, and then so we just take a look at what's going on wrong, because his music is not bad. You know, I've listened to his stuff. I think his stuff is all right.
Yeah.
You know, but when you look at the views, and you look at the numbers,
Do you know why I'm saying so? So I recently spoke to King 98, and they tagged him in the comment section under Denhamwood's new music video, and they're like, "Oh, you guys, you should use all the money that you have and give it to these other rappers that are actually doing something." Sakanyapa is not talent.
Damn, shots fired.
Imari. It's the fact that they have money, and people automatically, if you have a poverty mindset, you take offense to people that look like they're privileged.
But let's flip that, because look at Davido.
Yeah.
The dude comes from a billionaire family.
Like that. He's
But
like
still, his music is accepted
music
by
is just-
everybody.
But look at Nigerians' mindset and look at Zimbabweans' mindset.
Not really, though. There's more poverty in Nigeria than there is in Zimbabwe.
I don't think it's got anything to do with whether you're rich or
poor.
not. It's about whether your music
It's
pops or
quality or
not.
not. Yeah.
They've got good music, guys.
All right, but what market share are they getting? If it's good enough for that market, right?
So what's your reason? Why do you think he's not blowing up the way he should? Because he's done all the right things. Like I always say, like if Natty O could get half the features that King 98 has, he'd be gone. He'd be gone.
Yeah, also consistency is a thing. Like, being consistent. The reason now Denim can go, they were reselling his songs in Mfakosi by the shops.
Nice.
I seen like a video of them doing that, and that's because he's being consistent and he's going into. He's an uptown kid, but he's going into the population.
It will break. You just gotta keep pushing at it. It will break for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so talk about Gemma. Gemma released it's an acoustic version of Ndichatarisa. It's beautiful.
I think Gemma eats salsa with Mbare before she sings a song. That girl's so African, bro. Yeah, she gets it, man. I think for her to sing the way that she sings, you gotta sing salsa. You gotta eat salsa your first. Mbare straight, no nyama, nothing like that. As soon as she eats that, then incredible how she does that. What?
Yeah.
We need it on the show.
There's a formula. Yeah, I reached out to her and I think she reached back, and then I don't know. We're communicating. We need her on the show. I think she.
Yeah, Gemma would be great. She'd be good. Yeah. But like that's what's going on in Zimbabwe. Continentally, there's new music from AKA. Kabza the Small remixed his song Company, and people are not happy.
Which one is Company?
The One Girl Not Enough for Me. Yeah. Like the Megacy is mad.
Because it's too early.
Besides it being early. Besides it
Okay, what's the story? Well, why are we upset?
Because it's an Amapiano version of a hip hop song, and AKA consistently spoke about how he was true to hip hop. He didn't switch up to piano. So the legacy is like, why are you guys tarnishing his legacy? Because it's not
But
true.
what I'm saying, like, if I was a fan of AKA and I'm a reggae artist, why can't I play around with AK's music and celebrate him in my own reggae way?
Maybe also, like he's saying, it's too soon after his death to be playing around with what we knew he was vocal about. He wasn't an Amapiano artist.
So is the song banging though?
I don't know, child. I heard it, but I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I understand what she's saying, yeah. Hip hop, I do got sex with an issue. Because I'm a piano guy. It's like plastic music that.
But Casper is all up in there.
He needs that.
Casper will go where he gets all the money he can get.
He needs that.
No, but I suppose, being dynamic is very important in this industry, right?
Yeah.
You can be a hip hop artist and then you see Amapiano is flying, and if you can do any Amapiano, you hit here and there. That crossover.
Even T.I. did an Amapiano song. I was like, what?
I washed up T.I.
Yeah, throw that whole song in the trash.
So yeah, the Legacy is not happy, but I don't know. Maybe because it's Kabza the Small, but like I just feel like they should have left that alone. It's too soon to be doing anything with his music.
Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to it.
Yeah. And then we have a 70-year-old woman from Uganda who gave birth to twins.
Who is the father? Who is the father? Don't clap for that.
That's amazing. How do you do it?
Don't clap for that. I mean, we didn't know who the man is. This is ridiculous. Like, how did you look at that and say to myself, I'm about to give this lady a baby? Something is wrong with you, sir. Who put him on medication? How old is? Do we know details about the father?
No, we don't know who the father is.
So you should be telling us more about the father than
yes, it's amazing.
Guys, it is a medical miracle that a 70-year-old.
I know. That's why.
Not really. One, but two babies.
Sarah did it. I want to know who the father is. I'm not impressed by the woman. You're 70. You could have been 89. But who is this man? This nigga is nasty. I mean, I bet you he's 30 years old.
Oh, no.
What if it's a husband?
But
What if it's a husband?
No. Listen.
Yeah.
It was IVF.
Or even worse.
Yeah. So it says the twins were conceived after Safina, that's the name of the lady, underwent IVF treatment using a donor egg and her partner's sperm. So she has a partner. Oh, it's not her eggs.
Yeah,
she's got a man. And her and a man say, let's make a baby.
Well, but he didn't really do it.
So what?
But they be doing something, obviously.
Oh, that's Tinashe Mugabe.
Yeah, but I wanted to know how old this dude was.
Okay.
That's crazy.
But that's amazing, though.
Yeah,
7 years.
that is amazing. Crazy. That's amazing.
It's going to start giving people ideas.
I know.
70 years old?
85-year-old. Like, I could do this.
Wow. Internationally, Cardi B has officially announced her separation from husband.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
You didn't like what?
Why? Over that?
No, because he been cheating for a while.
We don't know that.
Remember, she performed and she said, "You're gonna lose your wife if you keep doing what you're doing." Like years ago.
That's true.
Up to now.
That's true. Yeah.
So you're in support of this breakup?
I am not in support of. Listen, if a man's cheating for years, like publicly as well. Because remember when he came to South Africa, there was also the rumor that he was with somebody in South Africa. Like everywhere he goes, he's.
But these are rumors. Were they substantiated?
But EM Kadzocho, she's come forth and she said that like he's been cheating.
But I
yeah,
but now she's saying official.
Yeah, so I heard, man. And if it's true that he was messing around with what's the name, Blueface girls, what
is that what triggered it? Yeah, because Blueface brought out some.
Blueface, Krishan, yeah.
Damn, that's nasty.
Yeah, it is nasty. I mean,
okay, you didn't know that one? Because I saw that in the morning.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's terrible. So I like them as a couple, man. I like Cardi B. You know, I like Offset, but you know, it's just sad to see them going through that.
Yeah. Also, their babies. Like it was a great family.
I think it's very difficult for two superstars to be married.
Yeah, for sure.
Like there must be one superstar.
Absolutely.
And then the other one is.
Look at Will and Jada.
I think you have a better chance of making it work.
Absolutely.
Yeah, not
because look at Denzel.
No,
Denzel
guys.
Washington. We don't know who his wife is,
You know
but
what I
we know
mean?
he's been married for 30 years.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at Samuel L. Jackson. He's been married for 77 years, but we don't know his wife. Look at what Morgan Freeman been married for.
70.
Morgan Freeman been married for 235 years, but we ain't never seen his wife.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Because they're not superstars.
Damn, I'm actually going through couples in my head. Are you saying that you cannot be in the limelight and have a partner in the limelight?
It's very difficult.
It's very difficult.
It's possible, but it's very
difficult. Look at Brad Pitt,
because everybody's
Angelina
trying.
Jolie.
Everybody is out there trying to fuck your shit up.
Yeah, they're all in your business.
Oh no!
Absolutely. So what?
It's like Winky D.
I know.
You couldn't fuck up Winky D's thing because we don't even know the woman.
Never seen her. She's. I can tell King.
I don't even think Winky D's seen the woman.
King is heartbroken because I know you wanted to be with King 98. I know I can see it in your face, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm saying some shit, but it's not gonna work. Leave it alone. Hey, I'm going back home next week. Okay.
We digress. We digress. We digress, King. What's next?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what we gotta say about that.
People, now you know why she calls herself King.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, shots, there's my shots.
I tweeted my shots with that. I've been calling myself King longer than I've known that guy, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a comedian.
Yeah, but I'm just
it's
funny.
the check
Yeah,
that you're gonna have to pay.
I got you.
After this.
Nando's. We'll go to Nando's.
What's the next one, King?
So, Beyonce has been doing her Renaissance tour for the movie, and the internet has their knickers in a knot because they feel like she is no longer melanated.
She's no longer what?
Melanated. They think she looks white.
Hey, Bako, you know about this picture, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about it. Yeah. Tell us about that situation. You got to put the picture on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she
looks too white.
They're saying she looks white, but generally, if you have blonde hair, you look lighter than.
I saw that picture. She looks like a white woman.
But she's naturally light skinned.
But now she looks like a white woman.
No, guys. I feel like she's
Michael Jackson.
You showed me the picture.
You got
She's
a
onto
dark
something.
skinned girl look like
Hey,
Michael Jackson. Got a light.
She's lightening herself, right?
But
She's
like,
on
guys, think about it.
No, look at that.
Think about it.
It looks like that chick from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah,
you're
she
right.
does.
She does look like that girl from Game
But
of
okay,
Thrones.
think about it. Her hair is light. There's lighting in general. She's wearing light, bright clothes. The back, everything
Okay,
is just
Why are you
light.
defending her? She looks like a white woman.
No, guys,
All right,
stop.
we have it on the screen.
Beehive guy.
We have
Beehive
it on the
guy.
screen. Yeah.
She's part of the beehive.
Yeah.
I'm
so you
not.
Can't say anything.
I just feel like she does not look white. She's a light-skinned black woman. Why must she look dark black so black people can be comfortable with
No,
her
she must just
complexion?
look like how she looks.
That's how
she
she looks.
lightened herself. She's lighter than normal.
Problem yenye ukuthi mna otshwanezwa amshayini SPF and then when people use it like
Nah,
take care of
man,
your
she
skin,
look like a
you
white
guys are
chick.
mad about them.
Arizona.
Yeah, she looks like a white chick. She looks like a white chick, man.
Well, I don't know, guys. I think she looks fine.
Yeah.
Final story. I don't know if you guys are invested in the tea on the internet, but you know Tamar Braxton.
Yeah.
You know Tamar Braxton,
Yeah.
Tony Braxton's sister. So she went on this dating show and she got engaged to this man. His name is JR.
Yeah, the white dude.
The white guy. Yeah. And then I don't know what happened, but they broke up.
Yeah.
And then during their breakup, he was seen with Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy is very.
Out there.
Tommy is.
Like a chick?
Yeah. Reality TV
Okay,
and stuff.
alright.
And she and Tamar don't like each other. And then now Tamar and JR are back together. And Tommy's like releasing receipts about how JR was like telling him all of Tamar's tea during the breakup. And obviously black people have something to say because like, why are you fighting over a white man? That's majority of the comments in the comment section. Why are you fighting over a white man? And I don't know. Is it a bad thing that she went back to him? Because you know what's going on. You know the tea.
Nah, I'm not invested in that. Like that.
Man,
I
you
mean,
know, yeah.
the way you heard the tea is the way I heard the tea. Boom, just passing.
But you have a perspective.
I am not about to talk about no Tamar Braxton.
Why?
I mean, Tamar.
You want to talk about
But she's been
Blueface
finished
and
forever.
Krishan.
Like, we...
I mean, I don't.
Tamar Braxton.
That
My
white
realities.
have you ever seen that white dude? He looked more black than you. you and I.
He's black in heart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, so they're basically
He
fighting
been-
for a black
A black dude. They're just fighting over a man. I don't like to see women fight over a man, period.
Yeah, why are you putting
Yeah.
colors?
Yeah.
That's what the
Just-
black people say in the comments.
I know. I mean,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's going on in the world.
And then
thought you were gonna
where
talk
are
about-
we now? Where are we now?
but you're going to talk about P. Diddy.
Yeah,
We
Diddy.
spoke about him already.
Oh,
Yeah, no, but
Okay.
there's
But like
updates.
the updates
There's
of
shit is coming out every day.
the 17-year-old who had pictures
Yeah.
of being in the studio with him.
Yeah, sitting on his lap.
But we already know that he's gay and guilty. What else do we need
Who's
to talk
gay?
about? Did he?
Why are
No,
you gay?
allegedly gay
gay.
and guilty.
Why are you
Allegedly.
Nah,
gay,
man,
which I'm mad at,
Diddy ain't gay, man.
50 Cent.
That's a gay gangster.
50 Cent is a
50 Cent.
hater. Let's not use any of his material.
Oh,
Hold
he
on
wasn't-
now. Hold on. I beg to differ. That's my dog right there.
Okay, you hater, though.
50 got receipts.
He got receipts.
What receipts? What's
yeah.
he got?
Okay, so let me. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if you guys saw this. 50 just released a video or reposted a video of Mace doing an effer on Diddy.
A what?
A diss track on Diddy. Now Mace was in the studio with Diddy. Mace knows Diddy. And he said it all. You gotta listen to it. It's about 4 or 5 minutes.
Is it like a
He's
new?
on
Is it like a
stage.
new?
For real?
Yes, and acapella, straight acapella. He's wearing a black coat, and he goes in on Diddy.
And that's the preacher
he
man.
says, "God gave you girls because of what you did to Kim Potter. May she rest in peace." Wow,
This is new.
this is new because what you did and big. I mean, he went in, man, and at the end he said, "Give that mother the money that she's really worth for what you did to her son." And he dropped the mic and walked off.
Yo.
50 minutes of this. You gotta watch it, man. They know some stuff that we
All right,
don't
so
know
what you
about.
saying? What you saying now?
What
you
we're
saying?
saying
What
is
you saying
that
about
Diddy-
Diddy?
I'm saying lock Diddy up and throw the key
Are you
away.
saying Diddy's gay?
I'm
Did
saying,
you not hear about
Okay.
his sleepovers
gay
with
though?
I'm
Usher?
saying he's dibbled and dabbled. He has dibbled and dabbled. You know what that means?
Mm-hmm.
That man got so much money. He has had so much women, so many of them that he was like, you know what?
Let me try something
Let
new.
me try something new.
I said that last week, right?
Yes.
But
Yes.
like, did you not hear about his sleepovers when Usher was underage, and they were playing pillow fights?
Yeah, there's a lot of allegations, man. There's a lot of funny stories out
So
there.
he's not gonna come out of this.
And there's where smoke. There's fire. I think this one.
Someone
is gonna
said
be
he
tough.
didn't pay his Illuminati subscription
I know that.
because it's bad now.
Yeah, it's
Everything can't come out one time.
time.
Because we've been knowing about the whole Kim Porter allegations, but like everything is coming out with receipts now.
Don't you think? Don't you think it has to do with the whole Diageo situation? Like when he started suing Diageo, Diageo is like a beast in terms of liquor. They control
Right,
all the big brands.
Right.
And then when he started suing them, and then they started that situation. This is about the time when this other shit
You
started
never
popping
know,
up.
man. You never know who he pissed off. Because no matter how big you are, there's always something
Yeah.
bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you never know.
Shit. So our idol, you're saying is
That was yours. Yeah.
how's everybody's idol from the
No,
90s?
no.
He
But
gave us
I'll-
Biggie.
I'll be honest though.
You
know,
cannot love Biggie and not love Puffy.
Yeah, Puffy was dope, man. I mean, see, that's the
You
problem.
cannot separate
That's
Puffy
the
and Biggie.
problem with knowing your role model's personal business. Once you know who they
Yeah.
are, you are put off, bro. They are some crazy people behind closed doors.
And I keep saying that, like, the whole
girls?
R. Kelly situation.
Yeah.
Because we grew up to R. Kelly.
Oh, big time.
And I can't even get myself to watch Surviving R. Kelly.
Right.
You haven't watched that?
I
No,
haven't.
no, I'm not even trying to.
Me
Because,
Really?
Me
because
too.
because I can't take away my childhood, right? My childhood, the soundtrack is R. Kelly, right?
I'll accept-
so I will accept that
He's
he fucked up
guilty,
and
yes.
he did shit,
Yeah.
but don't give me details,
Yeah,
right?
I
Let me
know,
just
man.
let me
Yeah.
just keep some of my memories okay, right? Like don't take me too deep in.
I was
You
there
fucked up.
bump and grind got King.
Hey.
King I was there bump and grind.
Your body's calling. Your body's calling.
But like, okay,
I
so
don't
you
see
guys
nothing
know.
wrong.
Your body's calling.
With a little bump and grind.
Kills my one.
So
Can I get that toot toot? Can I get that beep beep?
So I can't. But I'm
But
not
like
saying
you
I'm not
knew
saying
it
it's
from
innocent.
the whole Aaliyah thing, though.
Yeah, from him.
From
1, 2,
him
checker, baby.
An
let me know what's
underage
up.
baby
Hey.
girl. Look at you guys.
Huh?
No, we found out about that. We didn't know.
Yeah, we
You
didn't
didn't
know
know
about that.
during
We
the
forgave him.
time.
Yeah.
No, not during the time.
You forgave
know.
him.
You know
That one.
when we found out, we were in high school and we were mad as hell. But that was already happening here in Harare anyway. Them big dudes were picking up our high school girls, and we were mad about it already. So it was just like,
So
this is
we were young.
ridiculous.
We didn't take it like we take it now.
Now, exactly.
You know what I mean?
We are
'Cause we're grown
fathers
now.
too.
Now we
and
can see.
Yeah,
we can see
we don't want that.
how messed up it was.
You guys better watch Surviving R. Kelly.
Yeah, no. No,
You did watch it too, Bako.
No.
You guys just want to live in ignorance.
We want to separate the art from the artist.
And we believe that he did what he did. Yeah, because he gave us clues, He
yeah.
gave us
All
clues. He
the
let
Golden
us know.
showers and stuff.
Yeah, he let us know that he liked to pee. What grown man say like that? We knew what he was saying.
But nobody was listening.
But no.
It's right there. It's right there.
Shit.
Shot me in the back. The guy in the red.
Oh, I thought that was it.
That's too bad.
It was right there. It was in the music.
It was in music.
Shit. Okay, King.
I think that's it.
That's everything?
Yeah.
What a show, man.
Shit, man. King. I think we must always connect Alfred from Dallas, Texas, man. We got the tech.
Listen, let me be your correspondent.
Come
What
with
I
the
said.
chick.
I mean, hey, Alfred, tell
We
him,
might need to find
tell
a
him
new
about
girl if you keep
tell him
talking
about
about
the
this
first
shit.
Denny J show, nigga. Shit.
First episode.
First episode we didn't
The
air.
flight.
Yeah, I was on that pilot. All the way
Oh,
from
you were
Dallas.
on there?
Dallas,
All the way
Texas,
from
yeah.
Dallas. We did it
We're
live.
always supposed to connect with Alfred,
Yeah.
so he lets us in on what's going on in the stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's coming back full circle.
So you
and
know what
we
he
might
said?
just
He
have
said
to-
we don't need this dude right here. We got the internet. Just pull it up and find out what's going on in the States.
Shit.
But
You know.
I got the scoop. I'm right there.
and the delivery. If they're not gonna say it like how you gonna say it.
Come on now. So am I on next week then?
Hug your low down.
Yes.
Alfred Kainga,
Thank you so much for joining us.
King
Hey,
Shemaine,
thank y'all, man.
Yeah.
the Denny J Show, man. It's been an amazing episode. 23 December, we know where to be.
Yeah.
You know what I
Come on,
mean?
people. Yeah, let's do this.
You're gonna leave us the tickets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We want these tickets. We're gonna
VIP
be
tickets.
VIP tickets.
there. Hey, VIP is
Tell you
$5 more than the.
I'll give you backstage passes. How about that?
That's better.
Yeah.
That is better.
Let's
You know what
go.
I mean? That is better. And then you put a little table, whiskey and shit.
There you go. That's what you like. I got you.
You know, and then we're there chilling,
Okay.
doing our thing.
Before we go, we still have to release the award for Artist of the Year
Yes.
and like have voting done.
This is true.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do? We post the award picture on our Instagram page.
Yeah.
And then people go there and then say who they think
Yeah.
is the guy.
I
Right?
think maybe if we do like a poll.
Yeah.
First, we can do like people can send in their suggestions of who they think we curated, and then we can have like a poll where people vote.
Yes.
Yeah, so follow the Instagram page, the
Yeah,
Danny J
the
Show.
Denny J Show, and then we're gonna put up a post specifically for that award.
Yeah.
And then you guys just go in there, let us know who you think is the artist of the year, and then we take it from there, right?
Yeah.
And then we get somebody to win, and then we present the award to them, and we pay them some US dollars,
Lovely. Get them a
courtesy of the
BMW.
hardest podcast in the country.
Get them a BMW.
Nah, we
Like
prefer
the-
money. I think like the Bulawayo Arts Awards, BMW. Come on now, come
Would
on
you
now,
rather
King.
get money or-
Did you see?
Yeah.
Did you see the award? What was it for?
Bulawayo.
Bulawayo Arts Awards.
Yeah.
They had a prize.
I think it was for like an influencer.
Yeah, for like influence of the year or something.
Yeah.
And then the prize was like
BMW.
G-string.
I know BMW.
BMW G-string.
It's
What
the
is it?
BMW.
Yeah.
G-string. The much you there 1980.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the prize.
You're a legend. You're Franco Mutsupas.
How many miles on that thing?
Fuck, we're not even trying to know, nigga.
200,000 kilometers on that speed.
That was so trash.
Shit. So we didn't think that was a good prize. They should have just given the person
Yeah,
money.
give me the money. Yeah.
Now the person got problems. Like,
Because
oh,
as
BMW
soon as you
problems.
pull out of that car, you got to go take it to the service center.
That's it.
Okay, so we're giving money at the Danny J Show
Nice.
Yeah,
for
for
Artist
this
of
award.
the Year.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so guys, let's vote. Be sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and watch our shows. We're
Yeah.
very emotional. If you don't watch our shit, we don't release shit. Okay? This is how we roll. This is because of Nash. Nash says like
This
that.
is-
We haven't got enough viewers on this last episode. We're not going to release another one.
Yeah.
So if you guys want more
Even
episodes-
if you don't like the episode, just put it on play and then go to the kitchen
There
and
you
cook.
go. There you
And
go.
shit.
It records as a
There's
view,
a view.
Yeah.
and then we keep on releasing.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or like share it with
You
your
guys gotta be
friends and
smart.
stuff. So, like,
Zimbabweans
more
supporting
people
other
see.
Zimbabweans, man. That's where it's at.
That's
we
it,
need
yeah.
that.
Share.
We need
Yeah,
that.
shit.
Huh, all right.
Thank y'all, man.
Alfred Kainga, you the man.
Before you go, Alfred, just
King.
throw some socials there. Alfred Kainga.
Oh, yeah,
Yes. My socials are real simple, man. You can see me and find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I used to be on. Do y'all do Tinder out here? I used to be on Tinder, but I'm no longer on Tinder no more.
I know why, right?
Yeah,
You're good. You're good.
I'm
You're
good,
good.
man. Y'all got plenty of fish out here. You should hear about plenty of fish.
Right. Yeah.
Farmersmeat.com. I live in Texas. I had to get on farmersmeat.com. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. X, right? So it's Alfred Kainga on all platforms. ALFREDKAINGA.
That's it.
Lovely.
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
it, King. Anything else?
Man, I can't wait to come back, man.
You know what I mean?
This was nice.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we got fed. You know, we drank. You know what I'm saying? It was nice.
So we sign out like Russell Simmons. What you got to say to the people? Thank you all for coming out. God bless you and good night.
Good night.
Danny J Show. Zvanga zviri downtown uptaura itidzwe nyaya dzacho dzese narrative ndaichidwe kana mchida kutipisa deep ndaipidwe make you spill a bean if you know what I mean hande